Hiway 80 Rescue Mission served their annual Christmas Eve lunch today at the Benevolent Center in Tyler. 120 homeless people got a fresh hot meal. East Texas News' April Peardon spoke with the organization and is sharing how things went.
A hot Christmas meal was served today for the homeless community in Tyler.
Well, the main thing is to give them a sense of hope, that someone sees them, someone loves them and cares for them.
With over 20 volunteers from all ages, even the youngest of them all, they all helped serve plates of home-cooked food for 120 homeless people.
Having served them before, we see a lot of familiar faces and enjoy just hugging on them and serving them and just showing them love and joy this season.
Megan Nix has served with her family for 10 years and says serving during the holidays brings her and her family joy.
Hoping that we can share a little hope to other people, that they can encouragement to get back on their feet. Everyone goes through difficult times.
In a time where they feel lonely, a time where they feel forgotten, this is a great opportunity for the community to get involved and show the love of Christ.
And many from the homeless community felt that love today.
It's a blessing that they come out here and give us homeless people some food. It's actually great. But I appreciate y'all though. Thank y'all.
There's a lot of them that get depressed, suicidal, and when we congregate together, it helps. It really does with the mental health.
Good food. Better than what you normally get when you're homeless.
For this holiday season, offering a meal is more than just filling an empty stomach. For Hiway 80 Rescue Mission, it's also a chance to offer hope and a reminder that every person deserves to feel seen and cared for. April Peardon, East Texas News.
Hiway 80 Rescue Mission says they are hoping to expand their services during the holidays in the years to come as they continue to see a bigger need of the homeless in our community.